I ended up not doing the fetal Doppler. Let's talk about it. I am an absolute basket case this pregnancy, but I was with my daughter too. I just didn't talk about it on the internet because I was so afraid of the evil eye. And I'm noticing myself really struggle. If I were to bring home the fetal Doppler, I would use it every second of every day, truly. Like, I know myself and I would be using it multiple times a day. And there's just a couple of reasons why that makes me uneasy to do. One, if for some reason I can't find the fetal heartbeat, I will lose my mind. I don't know that I'm the most efficient or good at medical stuff. Like, I'm not in medicine. And so I don't really trust myself to do it well and to do it right. Secondly, I know the reason why a lot of people don't want their patients to have the fetal Doppler is because it can give you a false sense of security. And the last thing I want to do is get so used to constantly checking the fetal Doppler that I'm not actually listening to my body. Because right now I'm in the second trimester, God willing, if I make it to the third, I need to be counting my kicks and I need to be sort of engaged with and in tune with my body. So I just feel like it gets in the way of my ability to be present with myself, which is something I've really struggled with since my loss. And I think the fetal Doppler is sort of like, for me, would be just a Band-Aid on an oozing wound, but not actually dealing with the actual infection. Does that make sense? Ow. Pregnancy after loss is really tough. I'm so thick in the pregnancy loss community that I feel like I've been exposed to every terrible story and terrible outcome you could ever possibly imagine. So, like, because I've been so profoundly unlucky, who am I to not be unlucky, even though I want to so bad? And honestly, I'm really nervous. I am freaking out for the anatomy scan. And it's been really, really hard. And honestly, the way I've been dealing with it is by, like, trying to avoid the thinking about it. And I'm just trying to tell myself that, like, this is a different pregnancy, this is a different experience, like, it can't go great, and no amount of worrying will change the outcome. I had a doctor once tell me the die is cast, and that helped me with a certain level of acceptance that what will be will be. There is nothing I can do to change the outcome of my situation right now. I'm really not trying to be negative Nancy with all of this. I'm just also trying to be really honest. I didn't have the space to talk about these things during my last pregnancy. And so, like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, oh man, am I just like coming across as ungrateful, or I don't even know what the word is, but that's certainly not my intent. My intention is to just be honest and kind of share, because I just feel like a lot of people kind of skip over the hard parts of pregnancy after loss, or it's tough to talk about because especially in, you know, the trying to conceive circles and different places, it can be seen as ungrateful or not appreciative, and that's certainly not my intent. My intention is to just be honest about my struggles and to be honest about my experience.